Well, what in God's name is That is not how you ride a horse, sir. Wrong way, pal. You're riding it the exact wrong way. It's on horseback, not horse tummy, bro. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got Cleopatra and Caesar, two classics. Okay, so fun fact, because I had to look this up. Cleopatra and Julius Caesar actually did meet and became lovers. This was when Cleopatra was 21 and Julius Caesar was around 52. And then I believe he was stabbed to death. He was killed to death just a few years after. So never say that crazy things don't happen in history. I found this at a park in Kent, Washington back in 2019. Keys to my cage. Reddit / what's this? Inverted. What's this thing? What is this? Wait, hold on. What? And what's in tiny letters here too? There's something written in tiny letters. Hold on. I gotta investigate this. Okay, so I can't make out what the small letters say, but the Reddit user no longer exists. Inverted testy. Yeah, they no longer exist. Does that say clit in tiny letters? Yes, this is someone's simulation kink chastity cage keys. Left out in the public for a random passerby to find and go on a quest. Oh, there we go. Inspiration struck, huh? The cat cow? The meow, like that? Oh, like inspiration can strike in the oddest of places, huh? Oh. Unfortunate markings on you, buddy. That's silly. Can you make an image of Mario eating linguine? I can't create an image of Mario due to copyright restrictions, but I can generate an image of a generic Italian plumber character enjoying a plate of linguine. Let me know if you'd like that. Yes. Okay, here's the image of a cheerful Italian plumber enjoying a plate of linguine in a cozy Italian restaurant. Let me know if you'd like any modifications. No, I mean, that was exactly what I was looking for the first time, actually. I guess he's just visually distinct enough by not having the red long sleeve, right? It goes just down, doesn't cover all of his arm, so it's legally distinct. Bad choices. Oh man, yeah, dude. Lost one finger on the other side, but it's okay. You gained 2 more on the other. That's awesome. Actually gained 3 more. I can't count. You gained 3 more fingers on the other hand. Look at you. Look at you winning at life. 7 things every kid needs to hear. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I'm listening. Communism has failed every time it was tried, and you got what it takes. Those 7 simple things could put your kid towards a path of success. Listen, they're working very important plans. You must not interrupt their very important plans. They got lots of things they got to do, lots of things they got to peel through and work on. And I got to be honest, you being here, meddling around, mucking up the vibe, it's gonna stop their very important work. They're building a brand new dog club for them to play poker games in, and that's important. My contacts turned green overnight. Gross, why did this happen? So the post had some text that said, I traveled out of town this weekend and completely forgot to bring my contact case and solution with me. Realized this at midnight, and with no other options, I put them in water overnight. I know it's not recommended, but I had no choice and planned to get contact solution early this morning and put them into that. But now they are green. They are usually a slight blue color because that's how contacts are supposed to look, slightly blue. This green, I wouldn't use these at all, says a user. I once used the wrong solution and it ended up tearing the surface of my cornea. Optometrist said my eyes went from smooth paved road to gravel. It took 2 to 3 months of extreme sensitivity to light, antibiotic eye drops, and ointment to recover. You've got no idea what bacteria may be growing in that water or container you basically soaked your contacts in. You basically soaked them in a mystery petri dish overnight. Please do not put them in your eyes. And here we go, it continues. Someone else followed up. Oh my God, once my mom gave me some contact solution, but hers stung my eyes. I was so confused. At first I thought maybe some dust got on the lens as I put it on, so I stupidly washed it with her solution and put it on again. Nope, still stung like crazy. I tried washing it off with my solution, but it still burned and I had to throw it away. I have no idea what her solution was, but I threw it out. Yeah, which that to me sounds more like a cleaner instead of a solution, like a saline type solution. But people are dumb. People can be dumb. The green contact lenses is the most concerning thing. It was probably tap water, and if you put that back in their eyes, they could end up with something nasty. It's not, it's not 100% definite, but yeah, you're playing with your eyesight there. It's heavy, huh? I mean, Mighty Mouse, Mr. Incredible, the Hulk, and Goku couldn't lift any of it, but one zombie from Plants vs. Zombies, I think. Is that who this is from? And, Jesus is all like, oh my gosh! Because, he lifted it. He actually handled it. Oh no, and haters will say it's photoshopped. You know that? Can you believe that? That haters will look at this photo and go, that's photoshopped? Unbelievable. An adult skull with hyperdontia disease. Gross. Yeah, that's definitely a weird image. That just means you got too many teeth growing in there. You got backups just in case anything goes wrong. The Krispy Kreme donut truck pulled over by the police, huh? Well. Name a more fitting pulling over situation. Microsoft 10, the logo was at a slant. It was a perspective skew. 11, well, now they're front facing. And I don't like the direct eye contact, so I'm not looking back. What a startling combination of flags here. That is, I don't think I would have named things I would have never thought I'd see it in my life for 200, Alex. That is so bizarre to me. How do you, wait, I just can't wrap my head around that. I wonder, do you think, what do you think is going on here? I think I'm trying to wrap my head around having a conversation with this person who has this sticker. That would be the most whiplash I think anyone could experience, right? The Dixie Palestine flag is insane. Okay, yeah, dude, whatever. Give us the finger because I wanted to keep the PS4 safe. Yeah, fine, but you're gonna regret that when we're having so much fun playing the video game. Had made her take a back seat. How rude. Am I late to the weird hand party? I grabbed a hot iron for clothes when I was 1 year old. I'm in my 40s now. Oh, hey, yeah, well, that's a really cool weird hand, dude. It's like you were cursed. Well, if everyone is showing their weird hand, I guess I'll join in. Oh, another one to the club. Yes, that definitely is. That definitely is a weird hand. You got the cartoon character amount of fingers too. That's fun. Feeling like trying to win over Princess Bubblegum tonight? Hit me up. He's sending that to Gunther. Man, what the hell is this cake? You've aged. It's even written in a sad font. The caulk white icing. Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for reminding me of my mortality. Oh, wow. I didn't know they were already putting Smile 3 in production. This is horrifying. What does that say? Happy birthday? It doesn't feel very happy. Especially when you're presenting it. Is there any meat in that sandwich or is that poison? Are you trying to kill me? They're at a Walgreens and a man with no legs is being approached by a woman with 2 babies in a stroller. And she presents the babies to him, who are now holding this man acting as his brand new legs. And he's grateful. He's so appreciative. And then he realizes, like, wait, as we grow up, you know, these kids stayed latched on all throughout life, right? And so now he's in the NBA and he's dunking on every other team because he's like, what, 9 feet tall? And now he's #1. And we end with a beautiful message to the viewer. Hey, you. Yes, you. You are going to be successful one day because look how it worked out for that guy. The ears are propping him up. He's getting a good look-sees. He's surveying his land like a king. Well, you know, even knights in regal armor have to get done up too. I can appreciate that. They're probably going to a regal ball or gala to defend honor. I can appreciate this. Oh, well, don't eat that bread. That's now a home for the little squeaking guys. The little squeakers in there, dude. They're hanging out. Ain't that sweet? They got a little home. Well, the happy couple looking as weird as ever. Oh no, what happened to you, Pikachu? This is what happens to your Pokemon when you deny them of being able to evolve into their next form. They start to grimace and look like this. They start to prune out. You gotta evolve your Pokemon. This could be solved so quickly. This feels so unnecessary. And you know what? It's not even the pipes I have a problem with. Obviously the pipes are silly, but the windows are at a slant. There's so much wrong with this photo. She just wanted to go to the bathroom. Oh God. Oh no, I just looked at the name of the Pip. No, I disapprove. I disapprove of this. Not a fan of this at all. Piplup, go back at the Pokeball. This is horrible. To whoever keeps destroying this toilet, you have great health insurance. Go see a doctor. And if not a doctor, maybe an exorcist. Go poop in a field with the other buffalo, because it's been a frightening situation every time we've gone into this bathroom. I don't like encountering the raid boss when I go to take a shit. Oh, look at that. Instead of Russian dolls, it's Russian computer screens. They have a situation like this going on in every iteration. Wow. Oh no, I've seen enough movies to know that this is not gonna go well. If you see twins talking in unison, run the away. Well, that's nice. Good for them. Do you take a picture? Do you put your head in the heart hole? That's sweet. What a great weird photo op. Class rules. No Limp Biscuit and no looking at Miss Boone's feet. She's got her dogs out and you're all freaks, all right? So I don't want to hear any Fred Durst and I don't want to see anyone looking at the toes. We got it? Let's learn arithmetic. Run faster or I'll drop the sign. Well, motivation comes in strange places, man. Who's the guy, who's the stranger behind? Is that Bigfoot? Yo, is that Bigfoot behind them? Just full on, like a full, like, cryptid conspiracy. Yeah, I think that's fucking Bigfoot. Run faster or Bigfoot's coming. Nice, good shape, right amount of hair. A little small though, 8 out of 10. Well, you know what? It's not about the size of the ship. It's about the motion of the ocean, right? Right? Yeah, I know. I call it all reliable. So I don't call it big angry. I call it all reliable. Parent, were you smoking in your room? Teen, no. The family cat in the corner would like a word with you because that cat definitely got something. What? What am I Huh? What are you doing to that poor steak? What the is going on? What am I watching? Ah, I see. We're having rice. We're having sushi the weird way. Sushi the weird way. The weird way to have sushi. You're making a tongue roll, dude. Ah, I see. Yes, it's an Audi. That's what it is, right? Had to make really sure that we know it's an Audi as well. We don't want any confusion that that's not an Audi. Thanks for making sure we know. Oh, and see another example right here. This one being a Honda. I didn't know they made Hondas that look like this, but you know, I'm glad to see that people are feeling shameful of owning Teslas, and so they are hodgepodging and pasting other car brands onto it to make it like no, I don't have that. I swear to God, it's a Honda. What are you doing to this poor cat? What is this, an act of torture? You trying to get information out of him? The meow mix he doesn't have. He doesn't know where it is, man. He's not the source. We found a full unopened bottle of vodka on our garbage can this morning. I'd say that's a good day. I'd say things worked out for you there. Now you could make a Moscow Mule and you have the vodka for it. It's unopened. Go ahead. I hate burgers with warts. What a horrible phrase. Wow, I hate that too. I'm also not a fan of this concoction I'm looking at. Can you take it away, please? Flip the burgers, man. They're ready to go. Flip them. You know, the joke was they're showing off their ring finger because they're married, but old boy didn't get the joke. He took it as an excuse to give him the double bird. Any chance he could get, he's gonna take it. What a frightening okay. This was a perspective thing that really weirded me at first, but now I understand. So the way this looked frightened me, but now I can see where it's like one is balanced on top of the other. Perspective's a fun thing, ain't it? You can think someone's doing a horrifying Frankensteinian pose where they've morphed bodies like a magician act gone wrong. But no, not at all. It's instead just two people having a good time. Yoga by the beach and unsettling passerby whenever applicable. I would see this in other yoga poses. They just became like I'm thinking of like John, the thing, right? Through yoga. Monstrosities, but there's like a serenity to it.